So that's the ringtone. That's the ringtone you download.
Yeah, you can get different ones.
Happy.
Bird broccoli, unusual prices, bad hotel, lazy tailpipe, nasty basket.
Wow.
And it's all, you can get different ones for Yakety Yak.
Yakety Yak. I'm going to make a note of that. Is that your only one?
Well, I did have another one. I started off with an ape, and the human characteristic was he wears a hat. And the physical gimmick was he's got long arms. Action was he rides a biplane.
That's good, you see.
Really?
Yeah, that's good.
And he sings the theme from The Third Man.
That's very good. Is there anything filthy about him?
No, you see, I hadn't
Well,
nailed
you've got to
it.
have a touch of filth.
Yeah.
So, do email us, adamandjoe@xfm.co.uk, text us 83XFM. That formula again, animal plus human characteristic plus physical gimmick plus action plus noise equals multimillionaires. We'll share the profits 3 ways.
And now, here's the Foo Fighters. Oh, that's the bit at the beginning. I love that bit. Go. Go.
Visiting is pretty. Visiting is good.
Oh, yeah, went for the fade there. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting a clean exit to that track by Beck. And that's E-Pro, which is going to be off, like, his new album, right? And the new album, do you like the way I'm talking?
I like it a lot.
I was trained to do this on the radio.
Can't speak for the listeners, but I like it a lot.
Yeah. Now, the listeners like it, yeah. It's the new album, right? It's going to be called Guero, right? I think the correct pronunciation is Guero.
Yeah.
And apparently that's Spanish slang for white boy. And it's the Dust Brothers who produced Odelay are producing this new album by Beck. And I happen to know that he's also working on an album with Nigel Godrich, Radiohead producer. And I think it's pretty much done and dusted, and that's going to be out towards the end of the year. And that is going to be a really exciting one as far as I'm concerned. So that's Beck News for you here on XFM, ladies and gentlemen. Right now, it's competition time.
Competition time. You could win a DVD or tickets to a show. You just never know. So sharpen up your brain and get ready to play.
Oh, that's exciting. So it's Crap Commentary Corner, the part of the show where we play you an excerpt from a DVD commentary. You have to tell us who's talking and what movie it's taken from. We've got 3 clips for you this week. But before we get to those, let's tell you the prize. Your incentive is a copy of Denzel Washington's new thriller, Man on Fire, starring Denzel and precocious cute child star Dakota Fanning as a couple of people get in the middle of lots of explosions and killings and gun bashing and stuff like that. Apparently it's very violent, has a lot of jump cuts and speeded up bits.
Have you not seen it?
No, I haven't, but
It's
I
not
hear
bad.
I hear it's brilliant.
It is brilliant. I'm telling you, I've seen it, and it's okay.
It'll set your telly on fire. It's Man on Fire, and you could win it by guessing this correctly. So, on Crap Commentary Competition Corner this week, we've got some kids. We're going to be taking the mickey out of kids. Is that okay with you, Adam?
Why are we taking the mickey out of them?
Because they're kind of pathetic. But, of course, kids have an excuse to be pathetic. Like, listen to this first one, okay? Remember the numbers 0871 222 1049 to win a copy of Man on Fire. Guess which movie commentary this is taken from. These kids are doing their best to sound as if they're adults doing a commentary, and one of them is trying to tell a little anecdote about something he spotted in the film. Shall we have a listen?
Oh, see those blankets? Yeah. My dad has those exact same blankets in his the sheets in his room.
Did he buy them before he saw this?
Yes.
After the movie?
He's had them for a long time. These are some comfy sheets.
How funny.
I think originally Jack had some rainbow sheets on there.
Jack and Rainbow sheets. Sheets.
It was cool.
That's for sweet, don't you think?
That's sweet, yeah. Why would you want it? You can't take the mickey.
Remember 0871 222 1049 to win a copy of Man on Fire. If you know what movie that's taken from and who's speaking, would be good as well. Shall we have clip number 2?
Okay, here we go. Listen up.
Let's have a burping contest. Someone? Anyone?
No.
Fine. Excuse me.
Evacuate the area.
Oh
my God. Kevin.
My bad.
Come on.
Can't help it.
We're special. We're special kids. Very special.
It's called...
Ooh, getting slightly creepy there at the end.
A little bit, yeah. But
So-
that's amazing stereo separation on the voices there.
Thanks.
I really felt as if I was in the room with the
Yeah.
little people.
Little buggers. 0871 222 1049. That's quite an easy one, I think. There is a third clip to play, but we'll wait and see how easy you listeners find it. 0871 222 1049 if you know what movie that was from and who was speaking.
And we'll find out a winner. That's rubbish, isn't it? We'll find out a winner after this from Athlete. No, this is not Athlete. This is the Killers. Sorry.
That's the Killers with All These Things That I've Done from their album Hot Fuss. This is Adam and Joe on XFM. You join us in the middle of crap commentary competition. Maybe we should play that third clip.
Okie doke. So, this is the children, just to remind you. This is a group of children doing a commentary over a movie, and you have to guess which movie it is.
Uh-oh, Robert wants to say something.
But you realize that whoever is watching this commentary has watched the movie first. So it doesn't matter if you say something that comes after.
You know what? How do you know?
That's, I guess.
Blank, blank,
Robert, do it.
Yeah, Robert.
Robert, that's good that we see you're doing it.
Thank you.
Who was the chick who could barely speak?
No, that was. Well, we'll explain once we've given away what it is. Quite an easy one. We've got Emily on the line. Hello, Emily.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you very much.
Are you having a nice Saturday afternoon?
Yes, a lovely one, yes.
Good.
Emily, you sound perky. You define perky to me.
I'm very nervous, actually.
Are you really?
Why?
Yeah, well, you know, just being on radio and stuff.
Emily, this is... You have no reason to be nervous when talking to us. We can hardly operate the flipping controls.
We can barely speak, we can't string a sentence together, and very few people listen to
It's
us.
like talking to a minor hospital radio station
No, it's not.
with
It's
broken
very nervous.
equipment. We're very excited. We're nervous to speak to you.
Oh,
In
okay.
fact, we're intimidated by your perkiness.
That's fair enough.
Talk us through your logic. Don't tell us exactly what your guess is just yet, but kind of talk around, tease us with your guess.
I'm thinking kids must be something to do with schools, perhaps, and talking about music, maybe.
Keep talking, Emily, keep talking.
And general annoying American kids. I'm thinking it can only be one film, so...
And that film is...
School of Rock.
Did she get it right, Joe?
She did get it right. Well done, Emily. That's 100% correct.
Congratulations,
do you
Emily.
realise not only have you won Man on Fire, starring Denzel Washington, that is out on DVD this week.
And is that the sequel to Man on the Sauce?
Good one.
Sorry.
But you not only have you won that DVD, but you've also won some shot glasses and a T-shirt.
Oh my goodness, thank you.
Yeah. So I don't know. Maybe you can douse yourself in flammable alcohol and set yourself on fire.
I think
Like
I might-
Denzel Washington?
Yeah.
Don't do that. Don't do that, though, Emily.
But yeah, well done getting that. That's quite an unsettling commentary because they bully. Did you see this film School of Rock, Emily?
I did see it,
Do you
yeah.
remember the Asian kid that was on keyboards?
Yeah,
They bully him quite badly. That
Oh,
Kevin, the
he's cool,
spiky,
though.
he's the
Right,
coolest
that's
one of them all.
Yeah.
And Kevin, the drummer boy, with the blonde spiky hair,
Yeah.
is basically king of the castle in the commentary, and he bullies the Asian boy quite badly.
I haven't actually listened to the commentary, but...
I wouldn't bother. to
I
be
wouldn't
honest.
imagine that anyone except Joe has, actually, Emily, so I don't worry
And the
too much
kids have
about that.
possibly listened to it, and maybe their parents. For
Well,
5
listen,
minutes.
congratulations, thank you, you got that absolutely right, brilliantly teased as well, and it was a real pleasure to speak to you. Thanks for calling in, Emily.
Thank you. Cheers.
This is Adam and Joe on XFM, we'll be back after this. That's Rilo Kiley with Portions for Foxes. Rilo Kiley being hotly tipped,
What?
Joe.
What portions for what? Rilo,
Foxes,
what?
there's a lot of hot tipping going
I
on.
can't keep up anymore.
Right, she's almost too good at singing.
She?
Yeah.
Oh.
Do you know what I mean? It's like sometimes it's too good. I like people who can't really sing that well. But anyway, it's a good album, Rilo Kiley. I think it's called, what is it called? Look at my sheet here. More Adventurous is the name of the album, and it's strongly recommended. Now, here's an exciting new track for you from Brendan Benson. This one is called Spit It Out, and it's from a new album called Alternative to Love, which is out on the 7th of March. Now, I'm a big Brendan Benson fan, so I'm excited to hear this. And if you are a fan as well, then give us a call. The first person to phone in will get tickets to go and see Brendan Benson at the 100 Club on Wednesday, the 23rd of February. If you want to go and see Brendan Benson on Wednesday, the 23rd of February at 100 Club, give us a call, 0871 222 1049. The first person to call in, as long as you don't sound like a bit of a toolbox, will win those tickets. Now, here's the song. Wow, that's very good. Brendan Benson with Spit It Out, as taken from his new album. And Patrick from Queen's Park was the person that phoned in first and won those tickets to go and see the gig, so have a good time at that, Patrick. This is Adam and Joe on XFM. Coming up in the next hour, Joe, have we got any people sort of suggesting ringtone stuff?
Yeah. We've had a huge response to our ringtone formula plea. We'll be getting to those in the second hour of the show.
Excellent.
And we'll probably be giving away maybe a prize to the best one. Maybe the tickets to Goldie Looking Chain could go to the best wacky ringtone, you know? It's a sort of wacky package.
Yeah, exactly. If you're
Wacky
the kind
package,
of person who's into making up crazy ringtones, you'd probably enjoy Goldie Looking Chain.
Yeah.
Have you got the Goldie Looking Chain album, Joe?
No.
But you love rap.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't have the Goldie Looking Chain album.
This is Adam and Joe on XFM. Now, here's a free play, and it's a shouting classic that I've selected this week from Hooskadoo. If you like all the guitars and the shouting, then at some point you've got to familiarise yourself with Hooskadoo. They sort of inspired the Pixies. If you hate it, don't worry, it's only very short. We'll be back shortly. This is Hooskadoo with Blah Blah Blah. That's Green Day with Holiday from their multi-million selling 7th album, American Idiot. Multi-million, Joe. They're on top of the world. They're straddling the world like a geeky rock colossus.
Maybe we can straddle the world with our ringtone.
Maybe.
We've been asking you to text and email in with your ideas for a ringtone that could make more money than the highly irritating Crazy Frog and Sweetie the Chick. And we've been inundated with ideas. I want you to be the judge, Adam.
Okay.
I think the one that you think is best should win the tickets to go and see Goldie Looking Chain. Are you ready?
All right. I mean, I should say that I worry about my qualification to be an expert in this field.
Why?
Because I've never downloaded a ringtone or anything like that.
Yeah, but you know annoying.
Yeah, okay.
You know annoying. Okay, here we go. Impotent crocodile. A crocodile who gyrates on screen, makes grunting noises in an attempt to become groinily excited. Has a green winky.
Well, it's a bit derivative, isn't it?
Bit derivative. Okay, wacky whale. Wears a spinning bow tie, shoots urine from his spout.
I like that.
How could you say it was urine, though? What about, wouldn't it just look like yellow seawater?
It might look like lemonade, but that's no bad thing. You don't want to be too revolting.
Okay, we've got a few more. A zebra doing striptease, sings a song that says, take off zebra, baby. That's from Holly in Croydon. She's got another one in a second, Holly. So don't pass judgment on Holly yet.
Not so sure about the zebra.
Smug Slug does the blue steel pout from Zoolander, sings I love me, I look great, you look great. It's from Matt the Student.
That's I mean, it comes on banal, that one,
Yeah.
but it's
Smug
got
Slug.
It's got potential. Smug Slug is pretty good.
Okay, Asthmatic Antelope sings Bohemian Rhapsody but wheezes and then takes a puff on an inhaler. Toby and Brighton. Good for asthmatic people.
That's stupid.
Empowering for asthmatic people.
It's
though.
just stupid.
Are you calling asthmatic people stupid?
No, I'm calling the asthmatic
we should be
antelope stupid.
specific about that. Yeah, okay. Doesn't look like you're going to get the tickets there, Toby. Prickly Pimp, hedgehog with a huge cigar.
Why?
Prickly Pimp,
Why
hedgehog with a
pimp?
huge cigar. Like a pimp daddy, Mac daddy, Puff daddy. You know,
Do
like
pimps smoke cigars?
Yeah, of course they do. Come on, Zoot Suit. That sort of thing. Prickly Pimp, hedgehog with huge cigar. That's all I've got. It's anonymous. Let's move on.
There's better ones.
Okay, this is one of my favourites.
Nothing beats the whale so far.
No, this is one of my favourites because it's so simple. This was sent without even a name. A lollipop with a cute face called Yummy Yum Yum. That's it.
That's good. I tell you what's missing, of course, is the sounds for all of these, and that's the
Well,
that's
yeah,
the
but this
key
is just,
component.
we can work on that.
Okay.
I've got two more, okay. Camp Camel. This is the second one from Holly, who also gave us the zebra. A camp camel, a camel, and its humps are boobs.
I think
like that, you
she's
don't like that, do
nicking your sausage with
She's
boobs.
copying.
Yeah.
Okay, finally, this was via email from Ian, who has a PS. Please read this out. Your dream's going to come true. I'm going to read it out. Platypus, which smokes cannabis.
Well, you can't get away with that.
Platypus, sorry about that, has a huge mohican which flaps around all the time. He sings a song which will go something like this. Ian's actually written the song.
Right.
I don't think I can sing this song.
You should have read the song first before you...
It's basically a song that advocates the use of Class B drugs. And then it says, with a do-do-da-do-do, in the background.
Does it go doobie-doobie-doo?
It doesn't. He's missed that trick. He would jump up and down while the Mohican shakes, and he would be smoking cannabis during the whole advert.
Well, it's fine, but it's totally impractical. You can't get away with that. You can't tell the kids to go and smoke drugs.
Okay.
It's a disaster.
Yeah, well, is it right to have a frog with a willy and balls?
Well, yes, it is.
Yeah, okay,
Everyone's
fair
got a
enough.
willy and balls.
That's true. Okay, so who's your winner, Adam?
Well, I think it's a no-brainer. It's the whale.
The wacky whale.
It's the wacky whale.
I don't even know if we got a name for the wacky whale.
Well, I'll tell you, it's between the wacky whale and the lolly.
And the lolly.